Go to the hotel right after your game, or come to your show and get back on the plane. This contract talk is frying my brain. The numbers they talking are actually insane.
It's bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table.
What is up? Welcome back to a new video. And new video, new country. If you watched last vlog, you know where we are. Right now we are in Lanzarote. I'm here with my family. I came back to England for a few weeks and I just had to go to another country because I can only actually spend up to 90 days in England. So I have to do a lot of traveling. So today, well, this week, we've got the best room possible in this hotel. It's absolutely crazy. Swim up room, the biggest bed that I've ever seen, crazy views, unlimited alcohol and food, but I don't actually drink right now. So yeah, let's just start off with a room tour. We're not gonna go to the best bit of the room first. We're actually going to start this way of the room. So this is the bathroom. We have our own completely separate room. Oh wow, it actually is a room. There's doors here. I never actually knew that there was doors here. So you do actually have your own bathroom. Well, yeah, it's literally a different room. You have the shower in there. You have the two sinks. Obviously, you have a massive, ginormous bath. Damn, I haven't actually used a bath in years and years and years. Oh yeah, it's actually a jacuzzi bath, so it's like a hot tub. I did actually go in there. I forgot about that. Then in here you got the toilet, and then in that a walk-in little wardrobe thing. So what I do like about rooms, especially hotels, is having a decent sized bathroom and having, what's extremely important, for me at least, is having a different bedroom, or at least a different section that's away from the bed than you do have like a living room almost. So because that's what I like, I normally have to spend loads on a room, because when you want to get a bigger room, you obviously need to spend way more to get the suite. So that's exactly what we've done here. This room, I'll talk about it later, but we're coming straight into the bedroom. These are two massive double beds joined up together, and yeah, it's just so nice. You can actually see a bit of the view behind me. You probably won't be able to see me that well, but yeah, you have this massive double beds. You have this crazy view, which I'll show you more. But what I actually really do like about these rooms is this massive TV. It comes with a massive TV in this room and in the living room. So, and this TV, unlike, wow, I stayed in the Shard a few weeks ago in England. That's like over £1,000 a night to stay in. I stayed in into Australia, and I stayed in the Ritz. And yeah, cool, the Shard, the Ritz are these really cool, amazing hotels. But one thing that is so annoying that I need to start bringing my stick. It's so annoying is that the TVs just don't have YouTube. They don't have actual TV. They just have their rubbish channel programs on them. So that's what I don't like about the super fancy hotels. But this hotel is 10 out of 10. And then in here, this is my favorite room. Again, to come around here, we have this TV. One thing that is a bit annoying about this TV, I have to make one small complaint. This room is not perfect. The seats and everything are over here, but then the TV and everything is over there. So when you're watching the TV, you kind of have to watch it like that with a crooked neck. Other than that, the room is amazing. They just need to add one of those things so you can move the TV around so you can actually watch it when you're sitting on the settee. But this right here is where all of the real magic happens. We have my traveling setup, guys. This is where I make all the housekeeping's here. All right, room service just came. Perfect timing. Now we got some more towels. But yeah, like I was saying, this is where the real magic happens right here. We had a slower trading week this week. It was actually very interesting. I'll talk about it later in the video. But this is literally all I need when I'm traveling. We have this second screen, which actually halfway through the week, I found out this was touchscreen as well. So both this laptop and this screen are both touchscreens, which I literally figured out halfway through the trip. So it's actually pretty cool. I can just touch the screen and do what I need to do. It's actually more useful than you think. I've got these sunglasses. And by the way, for the people that think you need to spend thousands and thousands on a crazy setup, you just don't need to spend loads of money to make loads of money in trading. People always ask me, especially when I meet people that don't know a lot about trading, is, oh, how much money do I need to start? And they're so surprised when I say you literally need a few $100s to actually start to learn how to trade. Of course, I recommend you having a job, you having an income, all of that stuff, but you really do not need a lot of money, and trading should not be extremely expensive if you do it the right way to actually see a return from trading. Of course, it's not going to take you a week to make money. It's not going to take you a month. It completely depends on the person. That's another common question I get asked. If I start trading now, when will I see the profits? It's all down to you, how much time you put in, how much work you put in. In the past few months alone, I've had one of my students who joined the mentorship 2 months ago, only 2 months ago, request his first ever payout. He never had a payout before that, so he took 2 months to get his first payout. I've had another one of my students, Ben. He's requested over $100,000 in payouts, and he's probably been getting payouts for around 4 to 5 months now, I would say. But before that, it took him over a year to get to that point to where now he's requested over $100,000. I've had another student called Merhan who's requested over $110,000 this month in the past 2 months. It took him around 18 months, I reckon, to get to that point to where now in a single month he's made 110,000. I could keep going on with this all day with literally real people. Ben, by the way, is my next door neighbor. My next door neighbor, I remember a few years ago now, he was asking me how to get started, and I actually went to the pub with him and told him how to set up his screen on TradingView and everything like that. And I want to give another shout out to Jamie. Jamie is also in the mentorship. Again, guys, I could do this all day. I just, I love my students who put in the time during the group and actually see the results. So of course, Jamie came to the in-person meetup. So if you're in the mentorship, you get access to all these in-person events. Jamie came to that 6 months ago, and he requested a $16,500 payout this month. And around 3 weeks ago, he requested $8,000 in payouts. It's crazy. He's been in the mentorship for 5 months. So you see how it's all different ranges of different people when they make it. But at the end of the day, I have the strategy. You just need to follow it. It's inevitable that you will get to that point. You just need to put in the time and everything like that. Boom. And when I say all this, guys, I don't care. I want you to start doing something. If you don't want to trade, don't trade. I really don't care what you do. I personally think that trading is the best way that you can get to where you want to be with the freedom. I don't think there's any other job that offers you freedom like trading. So yeah, I just think that trading is the best job in the world, if you can even call it a job. I have to sit here for an hour and a half every single day, and yeah, we had some okay trading this week. In the AM session, it was okay. The PM session was really where everything was at. So then, of course, over here, we've got a nice little mini bar where you get drinks from and a bit of snacks if you need. All right, we're now at the breakfast place here at the hotel, and it has quite a lot of options, to be fair. You can literally get whatever you want, as much as you want. It's like a buffet, and they have a whole menu. So okay, this is actually not the good day to say what I got for breakfast, because I might have actually got Nutella pancakes and a banana today. But literally, this is every single other day I have been eating healthy. Literally every other day. This is the only day. But here you have all your cereals and stuff. You got your pastries there. This hotel's pretty cool because there's like 2 tiers, let's say. So you pay extra like we did with the crazy swim up room and everything like that. And then you get access to the private section. So it's, yeah, like a upper tier where you just get nicer food, get more stuff basically, and it's way less busy. As you can literally see, there's no one in this whole section, and there's so much food. So yeah, and to be honest, I don't actually normally come up here. This is the second time I've actually been up to the buffet, because I'm normally just ordering food. But I do like some watermelon, and I think on one of the days I had some cereal. Today is also an interesting day because England are playing in the World Cup later today, so we're gonna go and watch that game at around, I think that game's on at 10 p.m. We just finished the trading week as well, and this week wasn't actually the greatest week ever. Right now I'm on a 15-week win streak. I've been green every single week for 14 weeks. Next week will be 15, going on to 15 weeks. And I finished this week green because of a PM session win. I didn't actually take any trades. I didn't actually take any high quality setup trades in the New York AM session this week. There was only some lower quality plays. It's been a very strange week. Where the PM session, which is from 2 to 4 New York time, is actually way better than the New York AM session, which is of course is the main session. That's literally very rarely happened. This is the first time that has happened in the whole 14-week win streak that I'm on right now, but you can't complain. That's the thing with trading. The unprofitable traders, they're going to stay unprofitable because they can't save their capital on slower weeks like this. Whereas the profitable traders, they're making sure they're not losing loads of money. They're catching their wins where they can, and they're not revenge trading and all of that good stuff, of course. So yeah, that's the current situation. Let's go and eat some breakfast. Thank you.
And TikToker?
Yeah.
You're fine, good.
Thank you.
No good.
What did he say? TikTok?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's later on in the day, but I didn't show you guys the outside area. So you get this whole swim pool that we get. That is literally the restaurant over there. Then there is another restaurant that you can't actually see, which is around there where that little hut is. It's below that. But yeah, this view is crazy. So yeah, this view is so nice. You obviously have the sea over there. There's a massive mountain up there that has loads of cars keep going up there, like camper cars, so people must stay there overnight and look at the insane view around. Way farther down there that we can't see is the yacht club that we're actually going to after this. So, well, tomorrow we'll go to that, so you'll be able to see it. But it is insane out here. Every single morning, just come out here, get some sun, maybe have a dip in the pool. The weather actually in the day hasn't been that good. It kind of gets hot when it's around midday, where it's actually quite strange. And in England right now, it's like 36 to 38 degrees, which is insane because UK is just not built for that sort of weather. And guys, I'm actually tired right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. The England game is later. It's like 10 p.m. You wouldn't believe it's 10 p.m. because of how bright it is outside. So yeah, we need to run off right now, grab some steak, grab some nice food, and then go and watch the England game, which hopefully England will win. And then England also going to win the World Cup. Also, there was a prop firm expo today in London, where a massive trading event. I didn't manage to go to that because I was here, and to be honest, I didn't really know much about it. They didn't do very good marketing for that event, and apparently it was a massive event. Oh well, I guess it was a massive event, so maybe it did, but I really didn't know much about it. I only knew about it recently. To be fair, some prop firms did invite me to it a few weeks ago, but I didn't really think that it was that serious or that big. But yeah, that happened today, but apparently it wasn't that good and some stuff happened. So if some of you guys from England, I assume you guys probably went to that, and it would have been good to go to, you know, connect to other people. And also in around 1 month's time, I'm going to be doing my next in-person trading event, so that's going to happen for all the mentorship students, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, Summer, how are you finding the resort and the room here?
I'm really liking it. No, I'm so glad that we upgraded to the swim up pool, because when we first got here, we had a suite, and then they actually upgraded us for free to we had a junior suite. Then they upgraded us for free to a suite, and then we were like, you know what, we saw these pools and we were like, we're gonna just pay to upgrade. And I'm so glad we did, because we've been using these pools so much more than like the normal pools. Like this area here is the like club suite area which we're in, but then there's pools up there which are really busy, so I'm so glad that we came down here because this is so chill. So yeah, that's what I think.
I don't know if I said this earlier in the vlog as well, but this room costs around $1,000 per night. I think it probably costs more than that, which is crazy, but it's worth it when you have the convenience of that crazy view, the pool, and yeah, we're here for a week, so we want to be in a nice place. And ultimately, like I said earlier, I need to have that separate room to trade in. But let's go and get some steak.
I don't wanna talk about ends, I don't wanna talk about friends, I don't wanna talk about how this shit started, man. I wanna talk about how this shit ends.
B's on the table, B's on the table,
Yeah.
B's on the table,
Okay, then.
B's on the table.
Can't even talk to my dogs, can't even talk to my bitch. Sometimes I sit in a parking garage and I talk to my watch, or I talk to my whip. It's
B's on the table, B's on the table. Okay, it's B's on the table,
Okay, then.
B's on the table.
okay. I've been on my just in case shit, I got a
All right, so now we find our way into the Adidas store. The Americans like to call this the Adidas. So I need some golf shoes. As you know, I'm playing golf tomorrow. What are you guys saying about these potential shoes? Let me try the other shoes on, because for some reason, Summer decided to pack my suitcase. She said to me, yeah, it's fine, I'll pack your suitcase, don't worry, Louis. You can keep working really hard over there. And then, for some reason, she packed me a golf top, very nice. Packed me golf bottoms, very nice. She even packed me a golf belt, very good, but forgot to pack me golf shoes. So I don't know what someone was thinking with that one. So now I've got to go out and, oh, that's not 10. Oh, can I have the 10 in this one?
Damn.
Yeah, so we are now on the golf course. We are here in Lanzarote, ready to play some golf. The golf course looks absolutely empty, which is not the best sign in the world, but let's wait and see. It looks very hilly, so definitely going to be hitting some balls off some different hills today. Hopefully I'm playing good, because this course does not look easy. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Have a look. This golf course does not look easy. The fairways look pretty small, and if you miss the fairway, you're in a whole lot of dirt. But what is a good sign is there is, well, by the looks of it, there is no water. So not going to be losing any balls today, which is always a good sign. The shop here looks pretty cool as well. I ended up buying some new shoes, as you guys seen as well. Have a look at these new shoes that I've got on to match the nice top. But to be honest, it probably might have been a better idea to come here and buy actual golf shoes. But let's see, I do see loads of people when I play golf wear not flat shoes, like actual normal shoes that I'm wearing now instead of golf shoes. We're now on the course here in Lanzarote. I'm actually playing decent. What do you think I am, like 6 over or something, 7 over?
No, I don't think I'm that bad.
Probably 5 or 6 over through like 7 holes or some 6 holes. So probably average 1 over on each hole, I would say, which is pretty good considering it's not my clubs. What do you think? What do you think you are?
I'm 1 over.
And my dad's 1 over through 6.
Whole lot of names and dates and pictures of faces. Save whenever the right time and places. Trust me, I know this.
Bees on the table, bees on the table, bees.
All right, so we're on the final hole right now. I've beat my dad in the last 3 holes, so this is to, if I win this hole, then I win the back 9. My dad won the front 9, so if he wins this, then it's a draw. My driving has been getting a lot better since the last video that I recorded. So yeah, right here, it's a par 4, but I probably should wait for those people to move. Might be in the hole. Lost the tee. Now Dad, it's your shot. No pressure. See, you were trying to say no pressure for me.
Pressures for tyres.
Pressures for tyres, you said. Going down to the final hole right here. It's been a pretty good course. It's nothing like the courses that I normally play, because firstly there's no actual sand here. If you look at the bunkers, it's just gravel, and yeah, off the fairways there's not any sand like there is in Dubai or thick grass in England. There is just like pebbles and rocks. So very good course. What would you rate the course?
6 out of 10.
What, not good compared to the others you played?
No, not so good as Dubai.
What's your favourite course that you've ever played?
I don't know, I've played a few in Scotland, really good, and I'm off to Sawgrass this year to go and play that in America, so
Is that meant to be a top one?
it's a good course. I've played a few of the top 100 courses.
Very nice.
Bees on the table, bees on the table.
Spent months in the corner, just me and my bag.
Okay, so we now got to play some archery. We have 4 goes, which is a practice, and then we have our real go, which is our mini little tournament. So yeah, let's see how good I am at archery.
I'm used to this, I'm known to that. I know I just gotta adapt. Hey, let's wait on your Spotify rap. The messages you about to send on the 16th, please don't hit send on none of that. There's no need to check what the temperature is. You know what it is if you double back. Should've put another.
What, you just trying to put me off to start with?
I'm just standing here.
Are you feeling, is it here?
You have to be 680.
680?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, careful. Oh, it's getting serious.
Okay.
How many points is the yellow? 100.
100.
What, you getting worried?
You're gonna need a bullseye to win.
Yeah, no. The bullseye! Right in the middle! It's in there! Yeah, the last part! Oh, it's easy. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, who's won?
Yeah, one in the centre. Look.
Very guys, you won.
Put another blade in my back, should've stood over and double tap. Bank withdraw, need a duffel bag. What is the offer they said? What did they put on the table? What does that say on that paper? Fuck that, they